This Airsoft GI-TV episode is brought to you in part by G&G Armament, Condor Outdoor, and Echo One USA.
What's up, GI-TV? My name is Tim. Today we're going to take a look at a very cool, very special gun. I know a lot of you have been waiting for the official release of this AEG, and it is finally here. I am talking about this thing. I know a lot of you have been scouring the interwebs for more information on this, and I'm about to give it to you. This is the Cybergun FN2000 by G&G. Now before we get into the gun, let's take a look at the nomenclature of it a little bit. Cybergun FN2000 by G&G. G&G makes this gun. They are the manufacturer, and that's a good thing because G&G builds solid airsoft guns. And this thing is definitely rock solid from the inside out. Cybergun owns the FN licensing here in the United States. So through Cybergun, G&G is allowed to legally produce and distribute this thing here in the US so that FN gets credit for designing it. Everyone wins, no one is left out. But let's get into the gun. This thing redefines the term full stock. Look at it. It's just a stock. This is a stock and a barrel that holds a magazine. This is one of the most absurd guns, looks-wise, that I have ever seen. But it is surprisingly very comfortable to use. Whether you're left or right hand, this thing has a lot of ambidextrous features like the fire selector, magazine release is ambidextrous, and that's pretty much all you need. The trigger, also ambidextrous, can be used with left or right hand very easily. Even the hop-up is kind of ambidextrous. I mean, it's right here, right on top, right in the middle of the gun, so you can use your left or right hand to use it. Charging handle does stay back, but I don't believe it opens or closes anything. It's kind of just for looks. This top rail is made of metal, but other than that, the rest of the gun is made of G&G's high-quality polymer. Now, those of you that have a keen eye probably saw my buddy Vince using an FN2000 by Cybergun by G&G in one of the recent CQB videos. And if you'll also notice, that gun that Vince was using had a built-in flashlight built into it. This is just the regular model, or maybe this is the CQB model, because I know that G&G manufactured a lot of different versions of this gun. You're going to see some with a built-in flashlight, you're going to see some with a long rail, you're going to see some with a short barrel and a red dot sight built in. There are a lot of different versions, a lot of cool accessories that can be attached to this gun, or a lot of cool accessories that are built into this gun on the outside that will help you, like a red dot sight or a flashlight. But internally, this gun is very unique as well. This gun does not have a set FPS. It has a variable FPS. I'll explain what I mean after the short commercial break. What's up, GI-TV? This is just a quick reminder to always have fun when you're playing airsoft. But be safe, use common sense, and follow the law. Do not take your airsoft guns out in public, especially not to school. You don't want to be the one that gets airsoft banned for everybody, now do you? Welcome back. Now, I probably confused a few of you right before I left by saying that this gun does not have a set FPS. What I meant by that was you can actually set the FPS of this gun how you like it based on the field you play at or based on the environment that you're playing in. What allows you to do this is the clever little spring guide that G&G has put into this gun. This spring guide can be moved. You can drive it into the gearbox more, or you can pull it out. Now, the theory behind this is that when you compress the spring more, you store more potential energy into it, therefore more energy is released. So with the spring driven all the way into with the spring guide driven all the way into the gearbox, your gun is going to shoot a lot harder than with the spring guide driven all the way out. Now we're going to put this to the test. I have my spring guide driven all the way into the gearbox, so let's see how hard it shoots. Alright, it looks like with our spring guide completely driven into the FN2000, our gun shoots about 400-ish FPS. Right now I have the spring guide completely recessed out of the gearbox. Let's see how hard it shoots now. Wow, that is a very significant drop in muzzle velocity out of the Cybergun FN2000 by G&G. Now this is already a very good dual-purpose gun. It has a long inner barrel length, but a very short overall length, thanks to the bullpup design. But when you combine that with the fact that you can change the muzzle velocity from 350 to 400 with basically just the turn of a screwdriver, and you pretty much have the best dual-purpose AEG on the market. You can go from CQB to outdoor play all day long. You don't need any special receivers, you don't need any special accessories to drop the FPS. All you really need is a screwdriver and a hex key, and you can go from indoor to outdoor all day long. This is an amazing gun. We have it on airsoftgi.com in black and tan, which sounds delicious by the way, for $3.99, and it's available right now. You will be seeing the different variants of this gun on our website in the near future, so keep your eyes peeled to Airsoft GI. My name is Tim. Thanks for watching GI TV. We're going to close this video out with some close-ups of this amazing gun. Airsoft GI TV would like to thank our sponsors, 6 Hour by Cybergun, Sistema, and Mad Bull Airsoft.